Here I am. Okay, alrighty. Why do I always feel like the camera is too low? I want it to be like... Okay, let's test something out here. One sec. Y'all get to see the rest of my abode. That just made it worse. How's that's not bad. That's not bad right there. You know what? That's not bad. This is kind of okay. I like that. It's not like I'm just crouching down. This is okay. This is okay. I'm okay with this. Hi, Cody. Hello, Jason. I was just getting my camera readjusted. I think I like this adjustment. So, there we go. We got some real tunes going now. Had to get my camera up and going first. There we go. There we go. Once again, we are live. Hi, Cody and Jason. Why, hello, Aaron. How is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're doing good, Aaron. There we go. We're here. So, one thing I want to do quick. I want to check my stats. So, level 23 right now. We're getting close to level 24. While I'm at it. Okay, perfect. Corsair is set at 50. Okay. So, I love Selbina's music so much. So the grind continues. We're aiming to hit level 50 with Ninja. And I can hear Frank drinking his water. Doing great, thank you. I'm happy everyone's doing good. I had quite a day at work today. And I was... How are you, everyone? I'm doing amazing, Jason. I'm doing good. So I had an inkling of not doing a stream tonight because work today was just... not fun. And I almost goofed something up badly with what I do. But I didn't, if that makes any sense. So I dodged a pretty hefty bullet that could have been pretty... Not horrible, I'm not making it sound like my job was on the line, but a headache for tomorrow. I dodged the bullet. It didn't happen. Only good times for all. But I was like, I'm ready to go. I've already clocked in overtime now today because of trying to figure out if this problem needs fixing, which technically it didn't. I'm going home. I'm going to go home. And I was like, I want to relax. And I was like, you know, do I really want to stream? And I'm like, yes, I do. I enjoy Final Fantasy XI. I enjoy the time we all have here together. I want to go play Final Fantasy XI. So here we are. And then I'm going to go cook dinner. Then I'm going to go play some Zenless, work on editing some videos, and have a nice night. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I decided I'd do. I'll be on high at work at the moment. Take your time, TMC. Work comes first. I'm here every Monday. I promise you. Rough day at work makes all the more sense to play Final Fantasy XI. Perfect way to relax. Hi, TMC. Yes, I want to chill. I want to get more level. I put a poll up because I was just like, you know what? I don't put polls up enough on Discord. I don't do enough with my Discord. So I put a poll up, and I'm going to see if it's changed at all. So it came out to, we're grinding Ninja tonight. That's what won the poll. We're grinding Ninja. Ninja gets grinded. Alright. So, first thing I want to do, apparently there is an event going on right now called the Doll Festival. Did not know that, so I want to go and check out the Doll Festival. So I want to go to Bastock Mines, Moogle at I-9. We're going to the Bastock Mines. But actually, Decorations and Moogle, Bastock Mines. I want to go to the Bastock Mines, and I want to take a look at this. I-9 at the Bastock Mines. Alrighty, that's easy enough. Bastock Mines. I want to go and take a look at this Moogly Moogle at I-9. There we go. He's going to be right there. So yeah, actually that's the best home point I can go to. I voted, LOL. Thank you, Jason. Voting is what matters. It lets me know what the people want. Alright, let's see here. Good, Jason. How are you? Frank drinking is so cute. Glad you dodged a bullet. Cody, thank you for keeping the stream. Been looking forward to it all day. Hi, TMZ. Good so far. Thank you. How you doing? I voted. Good, good. I'm happy everyone's doing good. I'm happy my bullets got dodged, and I'm happy we're all doing good. So, I want to see what's up with the doll festival. I think by what I read, I get a random doll every day. I'm only going to get 2 of them, sadly. Alright, what's up with these dolls? Come and celebrate the doll festival with us, Kupo. We've got items for everyone. Here you go, Kupo. The Bonbori. Oh, come back after sorting your inventory. Sorry, Mr. Moogle. When you get into some grinding like I do, you kind of forget the crystals you have. Let's just let's just get rid of rabbit hide. I'm not worried about it. May I have that Bonbori back, please? Obtained set of festive dolls. You can get items only once each day, so come back again tomorrow. Kupo. I'll be on in like 30 minutes. Take your time, take your time. It's just grinding tonight. I don't have any other crazy plans. It's just the grind. Alright, so are there Moogles over in the normal Moogle spot for decoration? No. Okay, so I'm going to go check out the markets also, but I want to go and put up my doll set. I have a feeling it's not going to have all the dolls on it. It's probably just going to have like one doll, which is what we're going to rectify. I'm going to put the set out. Who knows? Maybe while I'm off stream for the week, I'll go back and get every doll if I can and have the full set. Maybe I'll try going for the full set. I don't know. I'd like a full set. I could probably get on and get the whole set. But I want to first put the set out there. I want to put the set out. I want to put my... Well, I gotta go put my crystals away. We gotta organize inventory so we can go out and start busting ass again. Alright, since I'm on... We do that... No. We do this the right way. We do this the right way around here. Where is it? Oh, there we are. Let's bust a move. Put that Christmas music on. It's Christmas 24/7 around here. My Moogly Moogle man. I've come to give you items. Alrighty. Let's see here. I want to drop some stuff in the Mog safe. 49F. Perfect. I've got a set of dolls. Got a set of dolls that need a home. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, my nose is just itching. I'm not trying to wipe it or anything, I swear, just my nose is like, ugh. Cody was watching some of your Heard of War vids. They are good. Made me think I need to play more than one game, and I did some research and found Infinity Nikki, and I think I'm going to play Infinity Nikki. Heard of War. Nice, didn't know you had an orchestration. That's right, I got that put together, and I was happy to put it out. I got some music now. I can hit. Oh, I don't even think I have Selpina's music yet. I have Gears of War, and found Infinity Nikki, and I'm going to play. And what is Infinity Nikki? Heard of War? Are you talking Gears of War? If you're talking Gears of War, I got some things you can learn about Gears of War. All right, where is Festival Doll? Okay, a set of dolls using. Maybe I'll come on every day just to get the dolls. Maybe I will. Layout. I want to put these dolls out here. Let me put the doll set out. Gears of War, sorry. It's a very good story. The Gears of War story is extremely good. Mogmancement Bounty. I got an item. Moghancement Bounty. What? I gotta look into that in a moment. But I want to... Okay, it's gonna be Mog Safe. It's probably gonna be at the very bottom. I want to place these dolls. No. Okay, come on, brain. We've done this before. I've done this before. Layout. Okay. Give me a moment now. My brain can do this. I've got this. Why am I forgetting my basic stuff in this game I do all the time? Why am I forgetting? Infinity Nikki is like a Final Fantasy XI Girls World Fashion Adventure. I'm so upset. That sounds familiar now that you're mentioning Infinity Nikki. Something sounds familiar about that, but I don't know what it is. Open your Mog House to party and alliance members. Layout, gardening. Layout, okay. Okay, not you. Keep the random spit cup. Layout. Yes, okay. My brain got back to me. Oh, yes, it's a festival doll. It's a festive doll set. So we're going to put that... Where would be a nice place for my festive dolls? I've got a lot of stuff. I need a table for that stuff. Probably over by the orchestra I can probably do. So let me remember... there was a way to turn it. Oh, no. Rearrange. Shift. Tap. Nope. Come on, brain. Oh, wait. I'm a genius. Place the dolls in the manga. Oh, yep. Yes. There we go. Oh, I've got the entire set? I thought I had to go through and... I got the whole set? I need a PS5 to play it. If I do, I am going to stream my entire adventure. I would love to see that, Aaron. I'd watch. I'd be down. Wait, I thought there was more stuff than just... Wait a minute. Wait a darn second. Festive dolls. So, the Bonbori is what I was going to get until I didn't... Until it got dropped. The Bonbori... Okay, so I had to go through and get a new item. It was the doll set. I would much rather have the doll set than the... I would like the Bonbori. I would love to have it. It would go very nice. But I think I very much prefer having the festival doll set. I prefer having the doll set. I like the doll set more. I'm obsessed with it. I need a PS5. Okay. What? One moment. 1 second. Okay. Infinite Nick. I need to look this up. Is that really all the Doll Fest is for? Is just get the dolls? I mean, I'm okay with that. I just didn't... What is Infinite Nikki? Oh! It's coming to me. Oh, dang. It does look a lot Final... It looks very Final... Is it Square? Did Square do this? Is this a Square game? Is this Square Enix? 5th installment of the beloved... It's a 5th installment of the series. Where's the wiki? Give me that wiki. Who made it? This looks very Square-esque. Who made you, Infinite Nikki? Okay, that's the character. That's a Moogle if I have ever seen one. This is Square. This has to be Square. Square Enix. Where is it? Where is it? Publishers, CHN, paper. No way. No way, no. Unreal Engine, I already knew that. Square Enix is not involved in it. Well, I'll be. I was guessing Square Enix. It looked a lot like... It looked very Square Enix-esque. I was wrong. Hey guys, missed you. How is everyone? Pumpkin, welcome to the adventure. I got a doll set. I got dolls. I wish it was a little higher up than the ground, but it's looking good. I'll buy some tables one of these days. One day I'll buy tables for the house. Cody, play it. I don't know if that's up my... I mean, I'm always up for anything. I don't know if it's my cup of tea, but I'll give it a shot. I always am. I've got a lot of games on my plate, but I'm always down. Wow, I am burping up a storm. Send me to the Bastock markets. If you go to the markets, there are some decorations to look to, I think. Oh, Jason, that's where I'm going now. I'm going. Jason, you have to play it too. Hey, Jason, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Good. Play Infinite Nikki. I thought it was Square too. I thought it was Square. It looked a lot like Square. Your Mog is looking great. I'm working on it. Mog House is... I need some more tables. I need to actually go and buy furniture for the house. You know what? Maybe that's today's thing. After I was given so much, like... Hello, good people. Captain, welcome, welcome. We actually were just talking about Gears of War a few moments ago of just Gears in general. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is the Sakura Festival happening in Japan? It's March now. The Sakura Festival's coming up, isn't it? That's why there's Sakura trees. Oh, that's why the Doll Festival is going on. The Sakura trees are out because it's the Sakura Tree Festival. Or the Cherry Blossom Festival. That makes a lot of sense. Hey, Captain, haven't seen you for a while. Hi, y'all's back. Welcome back, TMC. How did you do on your big test last week, Pumpkin? But I'm happy everyone's here. We're all having a good time. Come and celebrate the Doll Festivals with us, Kupo. We've got some items for everyone. Here you go. Another set of festive dolls. Thank you, my Moogle friend, for the dolls. You can only get items once a day, so come back again tomorrow. Okay. He is not selling anything to me. And I now have 2 things of festive dolls. Am I going to have a wall of festive dolls? I've been working on Mondays and Tuesdays lately. Finally have the beginning of the week off. Hells yeah! That is nice to hear, Captain. It's good to always have you here. I love having the Captain here. He sails our ships. Well, you've been gone a while, man. I am now the Corsair. I have now become a pirate. I am currently working on the Ninja class to get more powerful. Mini Plate is here. Grumpy Gal. Man, Leviathan is shaping up to be a real who's who of people. Giovanni, Zoe, Satoshov. Man, we're rocking it. Yes, Jason, Infinity Nikki's biggest demographic is middle-aged married men and girls. LOL. It's so much like Final Fantasy XI. OMG, I'm still waiting for my marks. But I feel great about the test. That's good to hear. I like that. Okay. Alright, Captain. So I'm happy everyone is doing good. I'm happy we're here. So, you know what? While I'm here, I think there's a furniture store in a different portion of Bastock. I think Bastock's got some different furniture areas. There's the music shop, but I am not a bard. Give me the Bastock, not the mines. The port might have a furniture store. They do not have a furniture store. They have a warehouse. Change map. We can check. The mines isn't going to have one. I didn't think so. So, there is one place I know of that'll have it. Nice, good to see the build coming together. The build is coming together very well. The build is slowly being built. The build is coming very well along. So, we're going to teleport. I'll go back this way. We're going to teleport. I know where a furniture store is. We're going to go and get some furniture and make the Mog House look like an actual home. We're gonna build up our home. Divorce here. Well, great news. I'm not married at all, and I don't even have a girlfriend. It's just me and Frank and Sage, and we're rocking the good life. All right, so I need that crystal. Sorry, I'm seeing all these players today, and Leviathan is just popping off. Also, some more weapons would be nice. I know a few places. Good job, Pumpkin. I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad to see Pumpkin. I'm so happy to see Captain, TMC is here, Jason's here, Aaron's here. We're all here. I have a good time. So we need to go. No excuses. It's free. It's free game? Oh, dang. Select, so Sandoria, I believe, has a furniture. Illinois pilot, chirp. Welcome, chirping in Illinois. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcomes, welcomes. Welcome, Illinois pilot. Welcome to the stream. We just started a little bit ago. We're gonna work on getting our Mog House more furnished. I got Drugs White Mage 99 now. Oh, really kicking it in, TMC. Nice to see, nice to see. Illinois, is that juggling? I like the juggling emoji. I like seeing emojis up in here. We are going to go and find a furniture store. I know where there is one. I think it's going to be North Sandy is where I have to actually go. So I want to go North Sandy. There should be one in the north area of North Sandoria. There's a furniture store. Ah, Justy's Furniture. Right there. There's the furniture store. Right there. Yes, take me there. We're getting furniture. We're going to make the Mog House look like a Mog House, and then we'll start working on Ninja. Okay, but first we got to focus the Mog House. The Mog House is priority number 1. I have been sitting around on this Mog House for way too long. It's about time we make it look good. I like the keyring belt in Bastock markets. I like it too. I really do. I like a lot of things about the Bastock markets in general. But Bastock is my home and I love it. Jeremy Brent. Oh, is that your name, Illinois? Jeremy? Why is that, Pilot? Well, if it's okay with you, Illinois, I don't mind calling you Pilot until I forget names because I'm very horrible at remembering. So it's okay. Jeremy or Brent, is that okay, Illinois, or do you just want Illinois? We can be on a first name basis. My name is Cody. It's very nice to meet you. I'm on first name basis with everyone if I have to. I would like to get Scholar, Corsair, Ninja. Corsair is a fun mission. Ninja is okay, but Corsair is a very fun story mission. I enjoyed the Corsair story. Scholar I haven't tried yet, but Scholar I feel is going to be fun too. Alright, furniture store. I should be able to sell some things that... Are they open? Y'all open in here? Oh, you've got furniture everywhere. Justy, my dude. I'm gonna get rid of some items first, and then we're gonna talk business. I want you to take this bat wing, Justy. Then take this flint stone. Meet the flintstone. Normally I would keep copper ore, but I'm okay selling it right now because I'm making room for furniture. We're keeping the belt. I am keeping the belt for now. Okay. I think at the moment, that should be enough for me to make some room. I am Matthew. TMC, nice to meet you, Matthew. But chances are I will forget names. I will try my best to remember, but I will try. Tax 10. Ooh, not bad. I'm so glad I made it to the stream. I'm happy everyone's having a good time. Okay. Spool of bundling. Oh, you sell stuff to... Oh, an armor box. Oh. Display shelves too. Oh. Here at the vendor. Are you talking the vendor in game? If you are, which vendor are you? If you're on Leviathan, I mean, I'm on here too. I don't mind chilling. Just remember that M in equals Matt. If Matt's okay with you, I don't mind Matt. A water cask. A coffer. Okay, here we go. Our furniture... Do you sell some... Okay, you don't sell me anything. Let's see. Hello, yep. I don't mind calling you Matt then. That's fine with me. So I need a table no matter what. We need a table. We have to have a table. I'm buying a table. An armor box would really help out with some items in game. Like if I want to store some better armor and weapons. So I might get an armor box. I do want the cupboard. Because it has display areas. Infinity Nikki Policy 101. Downloading it is free, although my computer is too old to play. Even my phone can't handle it. I'm going to have to buy a PS5 to play. The sacrifices you gotta make, I tells you. Matthew is a collector of taxes. It's in the Bible. Oh! Okay, I get what you mean. Ah, yes, Matthew. Collecting taxes left and right. Let's get you. I do want the cover. I think we'll just do that, and I'll figure out information and everything else as we go. And proud. Why aren't you selling any of these? You have items all over the store I'd like to buy. Armor box doesn't actually open. It's a good thing I didn't get the armor box. Alright. It's a good thing I didn't buy it then. Okay. Now we're going to go home. And we're going to set up shop. And we're going to make the Mog House look a little bit more presentable. Instead of having everything lying on the floor. Okay, we've made progress. I know there's other furniture stores in the game I can go to. Money changing tables are hot. If you're talking about gambling in general, I mean, I'm not against some hot gambling. Or taxes. Hot taxes also. Alrighty, and then we're going to travel to another home point. We're going back to Bastock. If I was on your server, I'd be able to make you loads of stuff for your Mog House. I want to get to the point I can make stuff for my Mog House. I can tell you that right now. I would love to make my own stuff for my Mog House. Let's just go to the markets, and I know there's a quick way near... yeah, right here. This is the one we want. Let's go. Alright, let's make the Mog House a little bit more presentable, okay? Let's have some presentation. Remember the Queen's grave we visited here? Oh yeah, in Sandoria? I remember. What server are you on? I am on Leviathan. Oh, Cerberus. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, TMC, are we on the same server now? I do like the I went strictly by how cool the name sounded. Like, I love Leviathan because Leviathan is just, like, the sea beast. And I'm all about ocean and water. So I was like, heck yeah. Cerberus is a cool name. There's some cool named ones out there. I've been playing Fallout New Vegas recently and somehow still managed to play Stealth Archer. I play Sneak and Rifle. I just actually finished New Vegas a little bit ago, within the year. I finished it and got the perfect run. So I was really proud of myself. I didn't get all the achievements, of course, but I did a perfect run and I was pretty happy. Alright, Mr. Moogly Moogle. We gotta make this place looking more like a home. Okay? House isn't a home when your loved ones ain't here. Meow. I agree. Meow. Captain LOL, same here. Okay, so we're gonna have to really use our brain on this one. I'm gonna have to go back and forth. Let's do. Put you in here. Oak table goes in there. Latency issues. I've had that before with my latency situation is not the greatest here. I didn't choose Cerberus, I chose Hades, but Hades got taken out in server merger, and Cerb is where it was placed. He got merged into Cerb! What a perfect run mean. I basically went through and like did a full, I completed everything. I did a completionist run where everything was handled, all the missions, all the options. I did everything that my character was able to do. I had to do a lot of work to get it. Well, a perfect run isn't right. There's no such thing as a perfect run. But I did a completionist run and went through the entire game. And I was really proud of myself with how much work I put into that. Okay, put the cupboard in there. Game over. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Alright, I want that table. How big? Oh, that's a big table. Can I only put on... Okay. Can I not put in... Well, no, wait, I can put in red. Let's put you right... Right here is a good place, I think. Hey, sorry. All good. All good, pilot. Look at all the possessions you are accumulating, Cody. So fun. I know, I'm gaining. I'm gaining stuff. Okay, so we need to move some things around here. First off, we're putting you up here. Okay, I wish the table was a little bigger so I could center it. Let's see, is it... Okay, there's 4, so let's do... Well, there we go. Good, because it looks like I'll serve it there. And then... And then we're going to put our waifu up here. And we're going to put you right there. Alrighty. That's looking a bit more presentable. That looks a little better. And we have a waifu with us on this one. Misinterpreted. LOL. Hey, sorry. All good. Game over for your wallet when you start decorating. I was thinking of making a load of flower stands to put each of my statues on. Then line them up along each side of the pathway in the upstairs section. That's a really good idea, actually, Jason. I like that. Alright, I should have put my dolls up there now that I think about it. My dolls would have had a good place on top of the table. Oh yeah, Emberd. Let's, okay, rearrange. Okay, wait. Layout. Okay. I want my cupboard up here. So apparently I can take my cupboard. Oh! That's gonna put a lot of things on display. Can I put you just right here? No, wait, right there. So there's a little room for the orb of confusion. Okay. Can I... oh, I can put it on the top. I can put it on the top. Okay. Okay, wait. Idea. I want you to put my waifu... Can I put her... I cannot put her on top of the... Dang it. Okay, never mind. Escape. I was going to put her on top of the cabinet. I mean, it still looks nice. It looks good still. It's good here. My fireplace is still open. This is a nice place to have. I feel like maybe that should go over here. You know what? Yeah, we're going to put it over here. We need to make the room mesh together. We're going to take you. And we're going to put you over here like Patrick Starr said. You know what? Let's put you right... I hate when there's an uneven amount of squares. Let's just put you right there. I like it. There we go. I think that fits really well there. I think that looks very nice in the corner right here. And then the table's here in the corner so people can come around and eat. So, you know, if people want to come over here and see my hot waifu. My dolls, I should have put them on something, but they're fine there. There, it's coming together. You know, it's working its way around. You know, if, when I get a bed's probably going to go over here. Yeah, actually, I'm probably going to move the whole table over here and put the bed in the corner. Yeah, I like this. There we go. It's coming. It's feng shuiing itself. Yeah. Let's see here. I shows you a Tomo statue as one of my Vanabout prizes this round. Ooh, very nice. Let's see here. Cody, you should buy a flower pot to grow a mog grower. I should get a flower pot. OMG, Mom, I was just thinking about how you got me my Carbulance mitts. How long ago did it take you? At least a few weeks. They need to cross Farm Sim 2017. I agree. Actually, they do. On the Mog Island, you can do farming. So they actually have done that. Nice. Growing outside, huh? You can grow outside. LOL Pilot. It drives me insane when I can't center things because of slots. I love having things center. There's a level 119 version of them now, Pumpkin. Yeah, probably about that, LOL. Cody, did you know that people can come into your Mog? Yes, I can set it for party members and stuff so I can have people in. 119 in Horizon. Nice, nice. Those Carby mitts, I almost forget that till you mention it. Okay. I think for what I wanted, the layout's pretty good. There's a lot more I need to do, but this will suffice for now. Alright, so while I wait for TMZ to jump on, I'm going to, because me and him can probably grind together and just level ourselves at the same place. I want to, yeah, where I entered. Let's see, the Sakura Festival is going on. The Doll Fest, I've already gotten the dolls for, and I can go from each Moogle, so I'm already good there. Well, I guess the NM that drops Carby mitts hits hard when it's 2 hours, LOL. Oh, my inventory. That's right, I was moving so many things, I forgot I have things like this now. We're not gonna worry about inventory yet. Let's focus. You know what, it's been a while. You know what? I know what I should do. I know what I need to do. Okay, okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Alright, stop. Wait a minute. I need to go to the mines. And since I've done, like, the new level of missions for Bastock, I think I can probably take up some new quests that I haven't touched yet. Take me over to the mines. No, not the current... Yeah, mines. Take me to the mines. That's right. Yeah, take me here, because then I can go check on the quests. Let's check it out. One of the ambuscades this time around was against a summoner. I missed the barge rides. You missed the barge rides. You may miss them, Aaron. I spent 4 weeks on those barges. Do I miss the barge rides? A little bit, but not to the extent everyone else does. For me, I was stuck on those barges. Start through fighting Ramu, and then he dies. A summoner turns up with a random avatar. Oh, great. And then just summons Ramu again. Alrighty. Arva, there should be some new missions awaiting me. Novice Adventures, what would you like to know? I just want quests. Citizens all over the Republic need your help. That's fine. Okay. Wow, there are not a lot of new things. Who over here, who in the markets needs my help? Mishaya? I think I've already helped Mishaya before. What about the port? Who's at the port that needs help? Grin and Romilda. Let's start off by just going and checking out. I think I've done things for Misha before. Misha sounds really familiar. Let's go and help out. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Let me write down all these names. Let me write these names down. I believe I have already helped Misha. My pens are everywhere. It's funny. Half of my desk is busy with, like, like Qdoba bowls from burrito bowls that I eat on my keto, and like all my miscellaneous office stuff, and the other side of my desk is completely immaculately clean. Like this half over here, clean as ever, nice and fine. I need to give it a nice wipe down, but completely clean. This side, dirty as ever with all my notes and work for the channel. I love Summoner, but I hate fighting against one. They're so tough. And when this Summoner's 2 hours, it uses either Alexander or Odin. I know those names well. Pumpkin, did you watch the last 2 streams? They are really funny. If it summons Odin, you have 2 seconds to disengage, untarget, and slash heal or you die. Well, now I can't wait to fight Odin. Alright, so let's get those names down. So Misha, or Mishaya, I think it's Misha. You're over at the market. And then, let's take a look at who's over at the port. Who will you go see in the Bastock Market? Well, no, I want the port. We've got Romilda and Grin. Romilda. Okay. Romilda's right over there. Easy. Why do I feel like I've helped these 2 before? And Grin. Okay, Grin I can't help yet. That's right. I can't help Grin because he's over there. I think I have helped Romilda before. I think I've helped Romilda, but I want to go and check. Grin, I need an air pass to still go and help Grin. So I can't do Grin yet. But I think maybe... I know he said we grind, but while we wait to go... Well, maybe I'll just go out and grind by myself. I'm always grinding for a good time. There's a few places I can go grind ninja. But let's check out the quests first, just to get those out of the way. And then we'll move on. You don't see a lot of summoners around the fields much, or is me. I haven't had time, but I totally will. I already have something in the background while I study, and the streams are perfect for that. I think I'm going to eat a big, huge salad while I watch, so no one... So, to have one... Literally, I just made this earlier. Give me one moment. Un mas. 1 sec. 1 sec. Let me get the full camera out. Give me a moment. Somebody say giant salad? Yeah, don't worry. I understand where you're coming from. Who's ready to get Final Fantasy going tonight? Giant salad. It must look ridiculous how big this is. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I'm just eating a giant salad. Hello, Seth. Welcome. If I remember right, Seth, I believe you came during the 24-hour stream. I think I remember you, Seth. Howdy, howdy. I remember you had the Sephiroth, I remember. I think you were here for the 24-hour stream. I think so. The power of the big salad will get us through. I'm going to go put this away. I just thought it was hilarious you brought up a big salad. And I just made a coleslaw salad earlier today. One more bite and then I'm putting it back in the fridge and actually getting back to the game. One more bite. Come here, you. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put away the joke. Hope y'all like the giant salad. We tell yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, huh? The power of the giant salad. Cheers. Hey, Seth. What is your giant salad? How'd you make the salad? We need to know. Okay, so it's a little bit of a keto cheat. I'm cheating a little bit on keto, just by a little. I'm not breaking carbs or anything. So That is a ramen coleslaw. That is a Minnesota classic right there. That's like very cheap eating. Let me get teleporting. I'll tell you how you make the ramen coleslaw salad. Saying it out loud makes me sound like a madman. Mine is tuna and avocado and romaine. Oh, very nice, Aaron. You've told me about that one. That's very good. I live for Cody's cooking segments. Actually, it's really funny. Speaking of cooking segments, me and Sean have thrown around. Love me some romaine. I love romaine too. Me and Sean have thrown around some ideas for a new series on the channel we'd like to try out. It's kind of like I don't know what the F I'm doing. That would be the name of the show. And what it would be is me and Sean decide to cook things that we've seen on the internet or that we found throughout the world. We cook it and we eat it, or we do food challenges and we do the food challenges on camera and we make a video out of it. So it would just be called What the F Am I Doing? That would be the name of the series. We threw around that idea, and it's kind of like we have that idea in mind. We're kind of wanting to do it, but with how much stuff is going on the channel right now, we can't find a place to put it. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. That's just a very far in the future thing. Like, we haven't even planned anything for the recent times. But, like, one of the ideas we want to do is, like, we want to go through and we want to do the Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle challenge, which I think is, like, it's, like, what is it? Like, 30, no, not 30. I think it's, like, 60 sliders. No, I think it's 30 sliders, 5 large fries, and 4 cherry Cokes. But I would get, like, Sprite because I'm straight edge. So, like, that's what we want to do. And Sean's just like, I don't want to do that. Oh, that sounds... I'm not going to do it. I can't eat all that. I'm like, that's the point of the challenge. You have to try and eat it all. So we've wanted to do that. When I was really young, I did the 100-piece McNugget challenge. I'd love to retry that, but that just got disgusting. I started throwing up like crazy. I'd love to try that one again. The Excellent challenge from regular show. I believe I can do the Excellent challenge. I can definitely do the Excellent challenge. I'm really into heat-based challenges. I have actually won t-shirts for winning competitions for food challenges. So I've won food challenges and I've gotten them. Like, I've won some amateur ice cream and hot dog competitions, but I've actually won actual legitimate heat ones. Like the Buffalo Wild Wings one, I have the shirt from there. My local bar, 209, they had a heat competition. I tied for first place for that one. And then we had another place in town that was, it was called, it's called Speakeasy now, but CK Dudley's was what it was called. CK Dudley's. And I won the heat competition there. I got chemical burns, but I won the shirt for there. So I have shirts for winning competitions. I've eaten meals that are free because I've won. Not trying to toot my own horn, but it's like I've won a decent amount of heat competitions. I'm pretty good at what I do. Let's see here. Meat of cooking and eating on stream is approved by council. One of these days, maybe I'll do a cooking show on here. I would love that. Gaming and cooking. I want to see you guys finish Saints Row. So, a little news on that one. 16 hours left on Dead by Daylight Challenge. Oh no. Bro, I love it. I think it's going to be a great idea. Cody is the Heat King. A joke I went by too was like the Sauce Boss. But I'm not, you know, I'm not the Sauce Boss. What is going on here? Why do you have dumplings sitting out? Alib, what are you doing here? What is going on? Oh, hello. It seems that the number of people interested in our organization has begun to increase. That's great. But are we holding a donga? I think this is donga, not dongai. Dongo. This is dongo. Are we holding a dongo eating competition? I'm totally for dongo. I'm totally for it. And that's green tea if I've ever seen it right there. That's dongo and green tea. My dude. Wait, what are you guys doing over here? The dealer moogles? Are you guys setting up a dongo eating competition? Nice shades. Trade me a Mog Bonanza prize exchange item, and I'll gladly grant you your gorgeous gift of your choosing. I ain't got that, bud. Sorry, I thought you were setting up a dongo eating competition. I was excited for a moment. Doll Festival stuff. Well, I wish they would do something with it. I really like the look. It looks very nice. There's something about eating and gaming that I love. It's so amazing. I love food. I would easily do eating competitions and go off keto and just work out and work off the carbs. If that meant I could do me some eating competitions. But actually, to answer your question quick, Captain, while you bring up Saints Row. So, that's very interesting. Because me and Sean just sat down last month to figure out the rest of our recording schedule stuff. So we sat down and we were sitting and No. I better not be doing that quest again for you, old lady. I've done this quest before, I believe. The golden hairpin. That was for your husband, though. What do you want? You're not gonna ask for a golden hair. Well, I'm gonna stand here with you, okay? We're all gonna stand together. We're standing together. We're standing proud. When you turn certain, thank you, Jason. But to answer your question, Captain, me and Sean just met together. We basically had our consensus of what our future projects are gonna look like for the year. So we already have this year, like, I don't know how to put it right. So Saints is going to be a little ways in the future, but we did talk about it because we had someone else also talk about Saints Row on here for the comments section. So there are multiple people that want Saints Row to come back, and we talked about it, and it was actually lower in the schedule for all the games me and Sean are finishing. So it was pretty low on the totem pole. But after, we got some more people asking for Saints, and like right now asking for Saints, we have decided to move it up. So Saints is still not going to be for a while, but it is going to be coming back sooner than we expected. So we expected it to be back like years and years and years down the road. It might be back fairly soon. And with Sean's polls going up, the more games of Sean's we get done, the sooner we get back to it. Because we're trying to get all of Sean's games done. That was the original plan for the BCast Gaming reunion and Kieselhorst Farewell Tour, was to get all the games done. But then things happened and we had to put it all on hiatus, and me and Sean came back together and we decided, okay, this is the one and done run. We're going to get all of it done in one go. No more breaking it up. We're finishing it all. Let's do it. And that was what we decided to do. So the BCast Gaming reunion and Kieselhorst Farewell Tour is currently back on. And that's why we have all these Mortal Kombats that are going up. Why last year we had Final Fantasy 13, which, spoiler, you're going to see more of that coming up. That's why we had the Fractured But Whole. You're going to be seeing more of that coming up. And we have more games that we're going to finish off of our list. So Saints Row is on that list. And because of popular demand, last month me and Sean talked about and decided we are going to move it up. So from the games that are going to be played, we took some and put them further down. We moved Saint a little bit higher, so that's going to be more of a focus coming up. And in fact, I'm going to write something down here. Me and Sean, like, probably every couple of weeks sit down and actually have a talk about what the plans are going to be. But like once a month, we actually sit down and we're like, okay, so let's see what we're actually doing here now. So like once a month, we sit down and figure out our plans. And with Mortal almost done, we've had to sit down and figure that out. And that's where Saints Row came up, and like, okay, we already have this stuff planned, but when does Saints Row come up? And lo and behold, it came up that, okay, we can move it up. We can make the plans to do it. There's still a ways up, but we're going to try for it. I'm 10,000% down for any future cooking. What am I doing? What am I doing content? Me and Sean have had a lot of ideas for future content. Like, me and him want to finish the games, but when the games are done, like, me and Sean talked about it, because Sean's like, so let me get this straight. Like, there's not going to be any more games, right? I'm like, no, there's not. Like, after we get these games done, we are finished with our games. Like, so many of these games have been on pause since 2017. Like, there's 10... So, for what the public is seeing, there's 10 games that need to be finished. Still. We finished NHL, so that was 11. We're down to 10. So, once we finish Mortal, we're down to 9. And there's some games that we might be taking off of the reunion tour, and some games that we're planning on what we're going to do. But those are still heavy in the works, and those are still in the formulation plan. But yeah, me and Sean have some idea for doing some random what the F are we doing stuff. Like, we want to do food challenges. We want to do like some random cooking for giggles. Something we've talked about. Sean is really into the paranormal. Something we've really wanted to do. We've always wanted to go through and like spend the night at a haunted establishment or haunted place, like an abandoned so-and-so, and spend the night, and Sean wants to try and get proof. I am a see it to believe it person, as we've talked about in the past. Sean is very heavily he believes. So I would love to go there, me being a skeptic, and Sean being someone who firmly believes, and be like, okay, let's actually see if we can prove there's something here or find evidence. Let's do it. Let's do it and see what happens. So me and Sean have always wanted to do like an actual like night out doing that and making a full video documentary of our experience. That ship's coming dangerously close to me. We've wanted to do that. We want to do the random cooking. We want to do the food challenges. We want to do random kooky stunts. Like, that's something we've always wanted to do. That's always been on the list of things on the channel. It's just that in the past, when Sean was a full-time member, we would always have all of this stuff that was coming up. like for all the games, we had so many games on our plate, we couldn't get them all. And we're like, okay, we need to focus getting these done. And then, you know, we talked about doing it, and Sean moved away, and, you know, we'd only see each other now and then. And it was like, okay, we need to, you know, get these games done. And then there was a hiatus. We weren't doing anything, and we came back together, and it's like, okay, we now actually have to get this stuff done. Like, Sean has a girlfriend. He wants to, you know, go further with that, as people do with their significant others. And he wants to further his relationship and his personal life. So he wants the channel stuff done so he can focus on that. And I'm like, dude, 100% understand. I don't like leaving things undone. And there are people who enjoy the games we've done. So I want to focus on us getting that done so that you can go and do whatever you want. And now and then, if we want to do like a dick around video of like cooking or something, we can just do it on the fly for fun. You know, there's no time restraints. There's no pile of things to do. We're just doing something silly. That's all. You know, that's what I'd like to do. And I even told him that, like, I want to move on to other projects. Like, granted, I enjoy doing live streams. I enjoy doing Let's Plays. But there's so many other things I can do. There's so many other things I want to do. You know, like, I want to do more skits. I've been trying to get more into that and having fun with that. Like, the opening for Gears of War 4. You know, the Gears of War openings, I've been getting more and more in-depth into writing scripts and camera work. You know, I want to do more of that. I want to play newer titles than just what I've been working on and what's in rotation. I want to do a lot more stuff. But I just, you know, we're so caught up in the stuff we've already, like, put a mountain of. You know, we're trying to whittle away the mountain so we can start some new, fresh stuff. Sean can move on to his stuff. Brent can move on to his stuff. Brent's games are also being done. And just, that's the goal. We just want to have the freedom to all of us pursue what we want to do in our lives. That's what we really want. And I mention this a lot in the update videos when I talk about it, but it really is like, you know, I want to do more things and expand my horizons as a content creator on YouTube. Brent wants to focus on his channel. Sean wants to focus on having a family and a future family and his personal life and his career. Like, we all three want to focus on our stuff. But it's so hard when, like, all these games we started keeps on, like, linking us back here. Like, every time there's that one thing in the background where it's like, yeah, we still have these videos that we still got to finish. But what if we finish them and we're done? Then everyone can pursue what they want to do. Like, that's the goal. That's been the goal the whole time. You know, like a year and a half ago when me and Sean started cranking these out again, that's like, the goal is now we actually have to finish. And me and Sean are a long way from being done. Brent is a long way too, but not as long as me and Sean. Me and Sean have been at this game since, not this game, but the YouTube game since 2017. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do, trust me. Sorry to go on that tangent, everybody. Paranormal content will be awesome. I really want to do it because I'm a see to believe person. I want to see if it's real. If it is, I'll fully say, like, yeah, there was a haunting situation we dealt with. But if there's not, it's like, dude, like, that could be the wind, that could be a car, that could be aliens, that could be anything. I don't know. I want definitive proof that I could see that would be like, Sean, I'm willing to say there was a haunting here. You know? I want to do that. Like, I'm the skeptical person, and Sean, like, they have, like, that everywhere on YouTube already, but I think it would be fun. Like, Sean gets to pursue paranormal work, because he's always wanted to. I get some content, and we both get just, like, to have fun with it. You know, if I actually found an abandoned place that was haunted, I would love to bring Sean with, and be like, we're going to go overnight, we're going to be up all night, we're going to hunt down some spooky ghosts, we're going to see what happens. I'd love to do it. I think it would be fun as ever. It's on my list of things to do. Like, again, there's so many things I've wanted to do. Like, have, like, Jackass style videos where me and him are doing weird stunts or something. I've wanted to do these things. But again, with all the, not trying to bring it full circle, with all these things going around for games, we can't really do it. I've already got a full schedule of just getting our games done. I don't have time to do extra stuff. I've got a full-time job myself. All right. Let's continue on, shall we? Aliens over Ghost is wild, lol. Hey, I choose to see to believe. I haven't seen aliens either. I don't know if aliens are... I believe there's something else in the world, in the universe. We can't be the only thing. Even if it's a single-minded amoeba floating around on a Pergoibia 13. You know, it's still life, you know. Do I think we're the only things in the entire universe? No. There's gotta be other things. There's no way. There's no way we were the only lucky ones that got the perfect planet with the perfect placement, with the perfect atmosphere, with the perfect conditions to have actual life function. There's no way we're the only one. There is no way we are the one in infinite that it happened for. Pumpkin loves paranormal content. I want to do it. The paranormal content's what I want to do. Now, before I get into that, I need to figure out... Romilda, you saucy lady, what are you looking at doing? If you ask me to get another hair clip, I'm going to be a little upset. Yes, of course I know that present was from my husband, dear. He thinks I'm hard of hearing, but he's the one who can't even hear himself talk. In fact, this isn't the first time he's done this. I know we've gone through this before, Romilda. But you know what? It's a wonderful thing to receive a gift from someone who loves you no matter how many times or how old you are. I should give Chiji, I believe it's not Shinji, it would be Chiji. Chiji something back for his present this time too. Would you be kind enough to go find me a pair of cotton gloves, dear? Oh, and don't worry, I can give them to him myself. Men are such cowards. Whoa, Romilda! Throwing shade at my gender. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. I can go find the gloves, but simmer your saucy booty cheeks. So just a pair of cotton gloves. I should be able to find that at an armory. An armor or something. Yeah, just cotton gloves. You just want cotton gloves. That's it. Like, nothing else. I can promise you we can find... So, yeah, let me... So, wait a moment. Yeah, the market should just have... Yeah, there should be... I'm assuming... They might have cotton gloves. I might just go buy you some cotton gloves. I will just buy you cotton gloves, lady. That'll appease your sick hatred of men. I'll buy you some cotton gloves. You want cotton? Let's do it. I was about to make a comment that really would have put me on hot water in the world, and I chose not to, and I'm really proud of myself. Let's see. I think I do Jason quite a few, LOL. Do you have any Mog Pals, Aaron? Then you need to turn them in there, LOL. Not sure where the Moogle is in Windy. Just come on by to Bastock. I know where every Moogle is in this town at this point. But yeah, that's a thought I've had. There's a lot of content I really want to touch on and do. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. But again, I don't feel it's right with people who have enjoyed series and doing all of this stuff. You know, after all of these years, like, I think I'm going on like 8 years I'm about to hit. You know, like, I don't think it's right to, like, the series that people like for instance, with Captain, if he likes the Saints Row series, I don't think it's right that people find enjoyment of it and they never get a conclusion. I don't think it's right at all. I don't like that. Clubhouse lemon and herb is good on salads. Yes, it is. Lemon. So lemon and, oh, there's a really good combination I know of. If you take lemon, a small bit of oil, and you mix that together with, there's quite a few herbs you can use that go really well together. It's such a good dressing. It's a good substitute dressing. And I'm an Italian dressing guy. So, like, oil-based dressings are, like, my thing. Tea time sounds really fun, Cody. Maybe we should all just sit around together and just have a tea. Well, we've already talked about a tea stream. I did that during the 24-hour stream. We all sat around with tea. I want to go. Take me to the markets. I need to buy some cotton gloves for this lady. Her husband's got cold hands. I love paranormal content. Like I said, I don't mind doing it. I want to do it. But I've got such a full plate of dookie. I just don't have it. I'm a Caesar woman. I have recently been hitting Caesar hard for the past few months because Caesar is the perfect keto dressing. Caesar and ranch. So Caesar is like on all of my salads now. All my lettuce salads is all Caesar. Caesar is amazing for salad. See, I have actually it's funny. I have Caesar salads like in the fridge right now. I have normal lettuce, I have Parmesan cheese, I have cracked pepper that I put on top of it, and Caesar. That's what I eat. It's delicious. All right, I need some cotton gloves. Are you not going to sell the cotton gloves, my man? I'm not ready to make cotton gloves yet. All right, I'm hoping you guys have just cotton gloves. I might actually have some. Okay, wait. Some mitts. Okay. Some cotton gloves. Y'all ain't selling no cotton gloves. Now I gotta look up where to find and buy cotton gloves. Gosh darn it. Caesar with LOL. Even if it's just the first Saints Row, that would be a conclusion. Exactly. Like, I want to finish the first Saints. Now, I have talked to Sean. Sean has already made it clear. Like, he's like, I'm done. He's like, even if I picked up another game, I can't keep doing it. And I'm like, I get that. I haven't asked him to do more games. I just tell him just like, you know, we can we can at least finish what we've done. He's like, yeah, totally. Like, he's not against doing more. He actually wants to do more. But I told him, like, dude, with how much we have on our plate and how much work we have to do, I'd be shooting myself in the foot and not being able to get to anything if we chose to do that. So we did settle on not doing more of them. Okay, who sells cotton gloves? Who's selling these? Just tell me who sells cotton gloves. Port Windhurst. You're kidding me. I gotta go to Windhurst? Windhurst has all the cotton gloves. H9 at Port... Okay, we're going to Windhurst. Pack your bags, kids. We're going to Windhurst. Alright, we're going to Windhurst to go get some gloves. Ken, I never want anything to do with you ever again. But it is thanks to Ken that I actually did finally meet the Light Foundation. Alright, we need to go to Windhurst, and I need the port. I think it's at H9. Okay. It's not going to be H9, because H9, there's nothing. So General Merchant sells it. Is it H9? Am I going crazy? Port Windhurst, H9. There's... This is not places you can walk. I mean, screw it. I'll try. It said General Merchant. Okay, he might be down there. He might be down there. I'm pointing at something you guys can't see. Okay, let's go to... Okay, I think I see where they're looking. I know where to go. Let's go get some mitts. Let's go get some cotton gloves. If I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would either be chicken Caesar salad or pizza pops. Ooh, I had this conversation. Me and Sean talk like every day. We've had the would you rather talks, and we had one last night. And it is, would you eat only your favorite food for the rest of your life? Or would you give up, would you eat only your favorite food for the rest of your life? Or would you eat all the other foods and give up your favorite food? If that meant you could eat everything else. That was the thing. And that was hard. I think, so that wasn't the question, because I chose to eat my favorite foods for something, but if it was between those two, I don't know. I don't know if I could give up my favorite food in order to have all the other foods available. I don't know. That is a very hard question. Have you considered continuing the later titles of Saints Row solo and maybe co-op for Gat Out of Hell? So that's a very good question, Captain. So I got off topic, but me and Sean talked about it. It's where the Cloth Guild is. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I came to that conclusion after I opened up the map. Yeah, I was like, oh, well, I should have thought about that. I thought about it, Captain, and when it comes to the Saints games, no matter what, we're finishing one. The one will be finished, and if I did decide to pick up 2, 3, 4, Gat Out of Hell, and the remake, which I don't know if I'd ever touch that, I would do them solo. Those would be done solo. Like, I've already talked to Sean and I've talked to Brent. For the game series that I have that I'm still working on, which are these ones right here, if there are more games in continuation, I am going to go solo on those games. For instance, Final Fantasy 13 is me and Sean. Sean has made it abundantly clear he never wants to touch Final Fantasy again in his life. So I would do Final Fantasy 13 too, just myself. I would do it solo. Jason, I haven't logged in for about 9 months, but I will soon. Thank you. Have you considered? Yeah, but I would consider the rest of the game solo. Alrighty, I need some cotton gloves. Cotton gloves, $7,000, lady. Are you going to reimburse me? I mean, sure. I mean, I have the money to do it. I might as well use it on quest things. Okay. Do I have enough items here? I could sell. I don't want to sell the fire sand. There we go. I wouldn't blame you for not playing the Saints Row remake. I don't think anyone would be against me not playing the Saints. I think most people would choose for me not to play it. If I put a poll, should I play it, yes or no? And I guarantee I think most would say no. Like, don't put yourself through that. Like, play 1, 2, 3, 4, Gat Out of Hell, call it good there. And I'd be like, you know what? Hey, I agree. I don't need to touch. I still have not played the remake. I have no plans of ever touching the remake. Will I play it someday? Possibly, yes. But at the moment in my life I'm at right now, as a spry 30-year-old that doesn't want to, like, have brain damage, yes, I choose not to play it, so I'm not hurting myself. My favorite game of all time, Dragon Age Origins. I love to death. Dragon Age, I think it was Vanguard is the new one. I heard that's complete garbage, and it's... I hate saying this word because I don't believe in it, but I'm going to say it because it is very true for this one. It's a very woke-esque game. I have no plans on playing it. My original Dragon Age was good, Dragon Age Origins. I will not play games that sully that game's good name. I really don't like the term woke. I don't like it at all. Because I feel like it's a very overused, and the idea of what woke is has become very saturated and very bland as to what it actually means. Like, you say woke as an insult now. You don't even know what it means, some people. Some people don't even know what woke is. They'll say, oh, I'm not getting political, just using an example. Oh, this person's a Democrat, so they must be woke. I'm like, do you even know what woke means? Watch this. Like, oh, that person's a Republican, they must be woke. I know what woke means. Most people of my generation know what woke means. I don't think the current people or the older generation know what woke is. Like, obviously people do, but I don't think the mass majority of everyone knows what woke is. And it's very sad, because it's like, you keep using this as an insult or to prove a point, but you don't even know woke. Like, you don't get it. My generation created woke, okay? We know what woke is. We made woke. And now y'all are using woke. We invented what you keep using. Alright, take me back to Bastock, please. This is getting a very woke situation here. But yeah, that one irks me when people just use woke and actually mean woke. I'm like, you don't even know what it is. Just shut your mouth. Just use a different form of insult, please. The limited herb is like a sprinkle thing for chicken, but OMG, it's... Oh, that would taste so good with a chicken in the salad. Technically, Agents of Mayhem is the universe for the ending of Get Out of Hell for rebuilding the Earth. Yes, I heard about that. Agents of Mayhem does play into it, because Johnny Gat in the game is actually a canon thing. I do want to see that. Agents of Mayhem would be nice to play. I haven't played it, but I want to. I keep forgetting it's a thing. It's in the Grand Theft Auto universe. I keep forgetting that. But yeah, like... Word to anyone who watches these streams, or anyone who's here, for everyone. Little word for everybody. If you're going to use the word woke, use it correctly. I will literally pull up the definition so people can understand what it means. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to harp about this. But it just irks me when people actually use... It's a cringy word nowadays. And yet everyone uses it. Okay, here we go. A slang term. Being aware of and attentive to important social issues, especially racial and social justice. So the idea of using woke, okay, is the idea of just like, it's used as an insult for people who are like, you know, like, that's racial, or like, that's insensitive, or something like that. And they're like, snowflakey woke people. And I'm just like, just because like people are woke, you know, doesn't mean that, like, it's an insult to some. Like, you can be aware of something, but it's just, like, nowadays, if you're aware of, like, hey, that's a very racial thing or something, or, like, hey, that's not fair to, like, both genders, or, like, hey, treat people nicely in general. Oh, that's woke. And I'm just like, do you even know what you're saying? You're just saying woke to say woke. All right, Romilda, you stank, beautiful bitch. I got your gloves. They cost me 7,000 gil for your husband. The hair clip, I believe, was cheaper. I'm going to give you the gloves. And please, tell me I get something decent out of this exchange. Romilda, tell me you've got something. You've brought them. Thank you. Here's something for you. I swear to God, if it is 200 gil... I am not going to be happy with you. You? What are you giving her? Is that some present for another man? Oh, don't be foolish, Chinji. This nice person just brought me what I asked for. A present from me to you. Here. Oh, a pair of cotton gloves. Of course you would. You never could resist my charms. Wink, wink. Take this. Thank you again. Just handing it to him. I swear. This better be a ribbon from Final Fantasy VII that takes care of all ailments. If it's 200 gil. If it's less than 1,000 gil, I'm going to be upset. If it's less than 7,000 gil, I'm going to be upset. What is it? Oh, and one more thing. Seeing or hearing things the same way isn't important. Sharing the same moments in your life is. Thank you for the lesson. What did you give me? Gigi told me that when he proposed to me. I'd like to think that's why we're still together. Wow, it's nice to know you'd leave him if he wasn't a smart man. What did you give me? Here we go. There, it's in the camera. Okay. I am out $5,000 because of the fact that you wanted to get your husband a pair of cotton gloves that they don't sell in Bastock. So I do travel to another country, get the gloves for $7,000, come back here, give them to you, for me to get you a gift. You didn't even go and get it. And then Chinyi realizes that I got the gift for you, so it's not even special anymore. And you give me $2,000. Which this is Gil. And Gil goes by basically the Japanese system of currency, which is basically the equivalent of giving me 200 American dollars. Actually, I think it's less. I think that's 20 bucks. At least it wasn't 200. You know what? I was 10 times wrong, but it wasn't $7,000. So I'm roughly 4, 6. I'm 3.5 times right. Didn't even give me my money back. This used to be the secret place where young lovers met. Shinji and I used to come here too before we moved in together. People say the drawbridge is getting old, but it looks like as sturdy to me as the first time I laid eyes on it. If anything has changed, it must be something within us. Philosophical, thank you. I can't talk to Grin because I don't have an airship pass yet. Alright, let's go talk to Misha. Let's go find Misha over at the market. I did a side quest today. Didn't even get my money back. Where's the kid? Hey Ray, I'm gonna buy all your maps. Rex, I mean. Rex, I'm buying all your maps. Didn't even get any of I didn't even get half of my money back. Kid, I'm just buying all of them. I want everything in stock. I don't even know what half of these places are yet. I just want them to have them. $2,000 for a pair of $7,000+ gloves. Old man is walking away with a steal right now. Jeez, can't believe that. Final Fantasy XI is so cruel. I'm paying just as much. Basically, she gave me enough to buy almost an entire $3,000 map. $2,000. Here, this will buy you some candy over at the candy store. 1 piece of bubble gum. Thank you for these $7,000 gloves. Go, here's a quarter for the old gumball machine. Okay, little side story. When I was really young, when I was a really little kid, my family owned a restaurant. So we lived in the town of Wadena. This is an area in northern Minnesota. We lived in Wadena, and my dad, he ran a bar and restaurant. He ran it. It was his. So he ran it, and right next door to us, this is how old I am, was a video rental store. So like VHS, they didn't have DVDs in it, it was just VHS. You could go and rent movies, and it was right next door. So now and then, if my mom had to go run chores or something, because she was like managing the restaurant with my dad, we would stop by and we would go to this little video rental store, and we would go in for like movies or something, because we were just little tiny kids. Like we were really, really young. Like my brother was like 4, I was 5, and I was even younger than that. But like my sister was just a baby. We were really young. So we'd go to the video rental store, and we would go there, and they had a gumball machine there, 25 cents a gumball. So they actually had it in the store where they had custom gumballs put in. So like there was like maybe 100 gumballs in this machine, and you would put a quarter in, and you would turn the knob, and you'd get a gumball. And one of these custom gumballs, if it had the video store's logo printed on it, you would get a free rental. So out of all the movies, you got 1 free movie rental for 1 night. So, now and then we'd go there, and my mom would give us quarters, and we'd be like, yeah. And we'd go to the gumball machine, put it in, and we'd turn it. And we always didn't get it, but sometimes we did. We'd get a free movie rental. And I was so excited, like, oh, we get a free movie rental. We get to watch a movie tonight. I did it. It was so nice. Oh my goodness. Back then, like in the 90s, because I was in the 90s, late 90s. It was so easy. Like, the life was so much simpler in the late 90s. It was so much easier. Like, you know, movie rentals were a thing. We lived next door to one, so we could just rent any of the movies we wanted. It was so nice. You know, like, my dad would do demolition derbies, and he worked as a mechanic, and he ran the restaurant, you know, so providing for us 3 kids. It was good memories. I loved it. It was such a good time. While I'm sitting here buying all of his maps still. We're not done yet, Rex. Oh, don't worry. Oh, you don't have to worry if you've got anything left. I'm taking care of that right now. That's so fun. I remember going to Blockbuster as a really little kid. Good memories. Let's see what else we got. Almost as bad as the Skyrim bounties. 100 gold to kill 3 giants and 5 mammoths that don't like seeing their master. Exactly. Yeah, thank you kindly for the 100 gold pieces for killing this creature that's weighing like 20 to 30 tons. Let's see. For example, you could have done and slaughtered monsters and gotten the gloves for free, or from a brown chest, or could have leveled cloth crafting a little bit and farmed the items to make them and made them for exactly. And here I am just buying maps. I remember taking Pumpkin. Yeah, it was oh my goodness. I miss things like Blockbusters, video rental stores. They don't have that. Like, here's the thing. The saddest thing is, from like someone that grew up from that and is now living in this time. I sound really old saying that. Like, the sad thing is that even if someone wanted, like, I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero, Triple Z. I'm playing Zenless, and the main characters, their front for their like online business, the front they have is an actual classic video rental store that like sells VHSs or like older DVDs. Like, that's their shtick, is like an old video store for people just to do it on the fly, just like a little, you know, funny thing, you know, like, oh, you can rent a movie from here, you know, and they do it for like the old-timey effect, like they very much like movies. Zenless can do it because like that's the whole shtick of the game. Like, it's a game, they can make it work, you know, they have large promotion and everything, and they even say it in the game, like, not everyone, like, barely anyone owns a VHS anymore. Like, the real world, barely anyone owns a VHS. Like, if you were to actually open up an actual store in real life and do that, it would last. It would barely last. You'd last a month. You'd get to the first month of bills and you would be done. It wouldn't work. Oh, what do you know? A map that costs $30,000. Yes, take my hard-earned gil. Jeez, kid, what are you doing with all of this money? Inquire about map. I've already got the maps. Jeez. Grauberg? Is that Gustaberg's older brother? Well, give me all your maps. Let's see here. Used to love renting video games in the video stores. That was really awesome. I loved it. It was always a sad day when I had to return them. Me too. I'm one of the last people in Gen Z who remembers a time before the internet and cell phones were big. I'm still collecting DVDs from secondhand stores to this day. I have a DVD collection on my mini shelf in this corner. Like, you can't see it from here. I have a DVD collection. In fact, like right here. Wizard of Oz. Original DVD of it. I collect DVDs. I love DVDs. Back in the day, like, this was like just a decade ago. People used to have walls of DVDs in their houses because they'd buy DVDs and collect them. I'd love to have that. I'd love to have a library of movies. I'd love to. 100%. If I was a famous person, like a millionaire, I would literally have a room, you turn the light on, and there's a wall of all the DVDs and Blu-rays you could ever want. Right there. And it's like, what movie do you want to watch tonight? They're all alphabetized. I have every movie ever. What do you want to watch? Let's see here. Blockbuster went out of business when I was a little kid. I really don't remember it. Blockbuster was around for a while I was a kid. It was around for a little bit. Again, I'm 30, so, I mean, you know, I'm not making it sound like, oh yeah, you know, Blockbuster. I never really used a Blockbuster. So smart, Cody. Well, like, here's the thing, and this is my view on technology in general, okay? There's a reason... Oh, I almost bought all of his maps. I need to buy a few more. There's a reason... The Kufim Island was the last one I didn't buy. Yeah, buy. Alright, you got any more maps? No? You out of maps, kid? Ain't got no more maps? How much money am I down? Wow. I'm down almost 400,000 gil. But now I have all the maps in the game. So, a hearty, a har har har, yaher, hee hee, lahu, zaher. I win. I've got all the maps. Yeah, but my idea with technology, the reason I collect physical copies of everything and try my best not to have digital copies of anything is that, let's say something were to happen. Let's say something digitally happened that wiped out people's game collections or something. Let's say an EMP went off across the whole country. Let's say something like that happens. I have physical copies of everything. I have a library. There is literally a wall of them above my head right now. Like, I have what I have it. I'm good. I feel like that's just a good thing to have, is just physical copies. I must have 200 at least, not including all the series I bought. I just got the first 3 seasons of the OC. Nice, nice, nice. I have a very small collection. I used to have a bigger one. I used to have a very large DVD collection, but it's gotten very small. I want to rebuild it. But it's hard because it's like I only buy DVDs that I really want to have in a collection. And it's like there's not a lot of movies that you can't just find illegally online or for free online or YouTube. You know, Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. I own that movie. I am not even kidding you. I have watched it like 5 to 6 times for free on YouTube because of an illegal upload that no one's taken down. I can watch the Dewey Cox story anytime I want on YouTube. Now, it's not great quality, but I can watch it whenever I want. You can watch things like that all the time. I love physical copies because I don't trust the cloud. It could go down. Exactly. That's why we have physical. Me too, Cody, and I'm sick of paying for subscriptions. Exactly. You know, if someone wants to have a movie night, I'll be like, I have a movie collection. Pick a movie. Let's have a movie night. Let's watch a movie for free. Let's do it. You know, and then Netflix is possibly having a series on the Tate brothers coming out, which if they end up doing that, I am literally canceling my Netflix subscription. I don't even use it, but I will cancel it on the spot if they make a Tate brothers series. I will throw that in the garbage as quick as possible. All right, so Misha is in the market. Home point. What movie is that? Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story? Give me 1 sec. I'll show you it. It's a very funny movie. I love it. It's very good. So it's based on like Dewey Cox, which was a famous actual person. And the actual song Walk Hard was done by an actual Dewey Cox. But everything in it is taken in its own direction. It's a big old spoof movie that's literally like following like the very, very... Like, it's not really fun, but it's like the very, very, barely put together story of Johnny Cash. I was about to say Johnny Cage, not Mortal Kombat. Johnny Cage. Give me one moment. Let me pull it up right now. Let me get it. I got Walk Hard here. All right, if it's in the lower section, I'm gonna have to actually get down. Screw it. I'm making a dedicated go for this. I'm making a dedicated go. You're gonna see me on the ground trying to get DVDs. Alrighty. Again, like, I have... So, you don't see my full office, but, like, my bookshelf and everything is here. This is all dirty down here and just not put together because I don't have the space. And... my DVDs are all just in this little corner, which I don't like. I want to have them out on display, but I don't have the room. I have a big bookshelf downstairs, but I don't have anywhere to put it upstairs. I do now, though, but I'll explain that on another day. 1 second. Everything is dusty, and here it is. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Look at that. I love it. Walk hard down life's rocky road. John C. Reilly is the main character, and I love it. From the guys who brought you Knocked Up and Superbad. But in my mind, this is, like, perfect. Like, if you enjoy Talladega Nights, you're going to love Walk Hard. This is a very good movie. I love this movie. Like, the character is funny. The comedy is funny. You know, they make jokes about getting cut in half with a machete. If you see the movie, it makes a lot of sense. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I've got Walk Hard, the special features, and the unrated version. So right there. I've got it. Back in the day when you had DVDs, there'd be multiple DVDs that come together. I got a multi-DVD set for Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. That's how much I like Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. I love Dewey Cox. It's a great movie. It's very underappreciated. And there's so many famous people that appear in it. Like, back when Frankie Muniz was not making a lot of, like, movie appearances, he plays a famous person in that movie. He plays Buddy Holly. Like, he goes through his whole life, and you meet all these famous musicians that are being played by actors. He meets Elvis, Buddy Holly. You know, he meets all these people. I love talent. You would love Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. One of my old boyfriends had Die Hard on VHS, and I used to throw it in all the time. It made me cry that he had regularly used and had a VCR. That's really cool, Jason. Your town looks nice. Let's see here. They filmed some of that in my town. Ooh, in town. Oh. I love physical copies because just the cloud. I've been watching Peak. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. They parked the movie trucks on a car park on the street. It was crazy. All right, I need to go to... we're still in Bastock. I need to go to the markets. There we go. And I don't remember where she is, so we're just going to teleport to the... Dang it! Jewelry store. Yep, take me to Bastock, and we're going to go to markets. I need to go to... There we go. We're going right there. Yes. Yeah. But that's the thing, like, a lot of people don't own the old, like, technology to watch, like, stuff. I'm going on the game now, lol. Nice, nice. I only got 29 more minutes of streaming, so we might just hang out, TMC, but I don't mind going out and we can find something to kill. I don't mind gaining some levels tonight. I'm okay with that. The whole point of the ninja class right now is just to level it up so it's ready for more Corsair. That's the whole point of it. But yeah, come on and we'll find something we can do. Alright. Alright. Misha. Where is Misha? Can't hide from me, Misha. Misha. Oh, you're all the way over in the clothing store. I'm coming, Misha. I think most of it was filmed in Birmingham, Captain, which is probably what you are seeing most. I'm coming. Alright. I need to actually... So here's the... Okay, so I've talked about it before. So I have been growing my hair to donate it. It has gotten very long. But I'm kind of getting to the point I'm kind of liking it in a ponytail and enjoying it. So I keep asking myself, am I going to get rid of my hair or keep it? I kind of want to donate all of it, but also I'm like, I'm kind of digging what I've grown so far. Kind of want to keep it. That's about 40 miles south of where I am, but for one or two of them, they were filmed in my town. I think perhaps from the second series, not sure. I just bought a Blu-ray player for my dad for 10 bucks at the Salvation Army. Heck yeah! People need DVD players nowadays. DVD players come in handy for everything. Misha, it says you need a quest completed. What are you looking for, Misha? Hello, do you have time? I need your help. I was thinking of giving Mr. Dalzak next door a present. You see, when I lost both my parents to the war 20 years ago, Mr. Dalzak took me under his wing, even though I am Elvan. He is like a father to me, and I love him dearly. I want to show him that the time and money he spent raising me wasn't a waste. I want to make him a present with what I do best, goldsmithing. This is what I need for your help. Could you get me a silver ingot for me? I can reward you with what I can. Well, I've accepted the quest. Well, wait. I don't think it lets me accept. Let me take a look. I think I've talked to you before about this, and I don't think I remember if I get to, let's see, out of the depths. We'll work on that when we get a chance. A Ton of Sorrow, which we got to work on that one. Define Paint. The Gustaberg Tour. Fear of Flying. Chrono claims airships are dangerous, that every time one passes over the Rolandberry fields, a horrible beast appears. He needs you to bring back whatever the beast drops as proof. That's a future project. Father Figure. There we go. Bring Misha silver ingot. Perfect. We got Father Figure. See, we're clearing out all the quests in Bastock, so we ain't got no more we got to worry about. We're here to clear out the quests. I want to master all the Bastockian quests before I finish the story and move on to the other sides and complete the extra shit. I say shit like it's just a normal thing. Well, we're this far to the stream, might as well. Everything is Peak Blinders, looks nice. I've never actually seen it, only seen clips of it. Alright, so silver ingot, time to go goldsmithing. I need to raise my level. I want to raise fishing and cooking first. I want to focus on that when I finish everything else. But you are right, I do have to actually focus on doing that. Well, I've accepted the quests. Where are you at? I'll meet you. I am over at the fountain in the markets. Just celebrating the doll festival. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Quest raise fame. That's right. And I've done a lot of quests in Bastock. Like, actually, it's not going to give me the exact Bastock number, but if I go to quests, there should be completed. Like I've done, yeah, Bastock quests. I've done quite a bit of work in Bastock. I've put the work in for Bastock. And the list is only going to get bigger. I've done some Windhurst. Juneau I've done a good amount. Other areas, the miscellaneous. Outlands. Luck of the draw, baby. That's with my Corsair. A Journey Begins. Yep, that was the cutscene, I think. Yeah, we're working on it. I have to make a lot of silver ingots to turn into silver threads for cloth craft. Man, I cannot wait to get my other crafting ones up. Like, just look at that. Look at that. Just 3 and 3. Everything else is pitiful. When I get a chance, we're going to... Fire Crystal and 4 silver auras or 4 silver beast coins. I need to find some silver ore. I don't think I have any silver ore at all. Even in my storage, I don't think I have silver ore. I have to either go mining or look up where I can find some silver ore off enemies. I'm guessing the rock eaters will have silver ore. I could go out mining. I wish mining was a skill in this game. I'd love to raise mining. Alright, who drops it? Merchants sell it. Bastock. I could buy it. I've got 4 flame. I could probably make it. Today we'll go and buy it. There's a guild merchant over in the markets. Tirth and Visala. Yeah, let's do them. Might as well. I'm already here. And they are located over... Yeah, right over there. So I just gotta zip around. Alright. If you can hear me, TMC, I'm leaving the fountain to go buy some gold. I think I've got fire crystals on me right now. Yeah, I got 4 fire crystals. I'm good to go. I am going to go and do this quick. Worms in high-level areas drop it like crazy, but silver beast coins are easier to get from Yags. The Yags! The Yagudo! The 1 out of the 3 beastman races that I'm kind of okay with. Alright, I might as well just buy it for now. Alright, we're making some silver ore. Something tells me you guys do not sell it. Where's the actual guild merchant? It's probably 1 more building over. This is all jewelry. I am at HP 1. I am at... Okay, give me 1 moment, TMC. I'm going to join you in a second. I just got to get some of this made. I only have 22 minutes of stream left. I might just have to... wait. I'm at home point 1. Perfect. I'll be with you soon. It's probably going to break. It's like a level 20-ish crap. I'm still going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try, see if my luck is with me. I don't mind trying. How much for you? Okay, well... I have to be... I can't even buy it. I'm not recruit level. Okay, well... We tried. We tried. Okay, no problem. I'm just gonna... You know what? We're gonna save that mission for later. We're gonna save it for later and deal with it when we come to it. That one's not gonna be hard either. I just gotta bring my levels up. I can do that. That's not hard. You know, like fishing and cooking and all that, I can do that stuff. All right. What to do, what to do. There we go. Ah, yes. Join me, TMC. Join me on a journey. Bastards. Oh, exactly. They're keeping all their good stuff to themselves. Can't believe them. And here's TMC with 1,000 more health than me. There we go. Alrighty. I'm thinking where to go to grind for right now, TMC. Actually. There, I'm gonna be a big boy and say hi. Where to go? Where do we go for grinding? Do we just go to well, we could probably go to the dunes. We're level 23. We could do a 2-man in the dunes. Yeah, let's do dunes. We can at least go there. We can go to the dunes. Then we'll just match levels and we'll fight some dunes. We'll fight in the dunes. Let's see. I'm okay with some dunes. I do love how I'm basically wearing, like, not the greatest stuff. It's basically just so that I can, just level up. I'm not even trying to wear good armor right now. Alright, so I gotta go to the markets. So I can use the book to teleport. The mines, I mean. I need the mines. We can at least go and do that while I still have time. Nice Noble's Tunic, TMC. Ooh, that's a very nice tunic. I just now got a better look at it. It's a very nice tunic. Alright, let's go teleport and let's go fight in the dunes. Throw some sand in some goblins' eyes. They have it coming. That sounds very mean to say. We're just going to kill them. Which is better, apparently. We're not going to throw sand in their eyes. We're just going to murder them. You know, just normal stuff. TMZ is rocking it. He knows how to rock a good fit. Alright, we're going to the dunes. The Volcrum Dunes. Take my money. I want to keep my tabs. There we go. Let's go. Let's teleport. And the brightest screen to ever exist appears. Oh, he went to Selbina. Nice, nice. So what are we dealing with? Am I finally up to code? Easy prey. See, we got some good fights going here. We're good. We're gonna, once, I have a feeling the crabs aren't gonna do us much good now. You look great too, Cody. Why, thank you. Everyone still here? I think I dropped everyone for a moment. I'm sorry. Yesterday I passed my level 38 alchemy test, so I can now surpass level 40 in alchemy, but I messed at first. And actually made them item level 38 cloth instead of alchemy. Silly me. Flies? Oh, are we fighting the flies? Are they powerful? Here. Okay, perfect. I am also here. Oh, I thought you meant OP like the book. Oh, I teleported. Are you at Selbina? Let me head to Selbina. There you are. There we go. Dragonflies. Alright, so we're going to do this. Okay, it's loading. We're going to level sync. I passed my level 78 club. I would love to take the test. So, okay. We are going to sync with me. Okay, we're synced. Okay. Then we're going to summon. Yes, we need Koopa Fried. No matter what, we need Koopa Fried because he's given XP. Get Koopa Fried out here. Val to eliminate everyone that comes our way. And I think I can summon one more. A healer. Let's do Kupipi. Just for fun, can I get King of Hearts out here? Let's get King of Hearts out here. Bleep, bloop, bleep. Alright, let's do this! Everyone come with me. We're murdering. I got 15 minutes to murder. We're gonna kill. Okay, wait. Phantom roll. Alright, and then we're going to do double up. Alrighty, let's go kill some more. Alright, let's do it. LOL, maybe QI good at this level, LOL. QI? What's QI? Is QI an enemy? Alright, let's keep killing. Koof him. Oh, koof him. Could we? I think we could probably... I mean, I've got... How much time? I got 14 minutes. Why can I not move? What level are you? 23 right now. Might as well. We could probably do it. Alright, I just gotta be unfrozen. Congratulations, Jason. What do you have to make? I am stuck. You are overcome with sleep and unable to act. I'm sleepy right now. There we go. Okay. Let's teleport there. Let's go. Alright. Cloak, not clock. Had to make the clock. They wear the clock. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see if I remember how to get there. Kufu. I'm assuming we're going to the island. There we go. Let's go. I need 5 silk cloths, and each one of them is made from 3 silk threads, so I had to farm 15 of them to make it. Oh my goodness. When I get higher up in the crafting department, I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding. Like I said, I'm still looking into and feng shuiing a schedule, but maybe someday we'll look into getting some longer streams going or do multiple days. And we can have some time just to grind. We'll look into that someday. There we go. That's my good boy. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. For once, I'm the one. Can I wave off the top? Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's right, level sinking. There we go. Usually save a lot of time getting the materials. They tend to break quite a bit. I think brakes are set at about 50%. Oh. Oh, trust, that's right. Alright, we're gonna need Kupipi out here. Koopa fried. Val. And probably Tenzin. If we're going in to actually grind, we're gonna need Tenzin. Alrighty, let's get some grinding in. I want to check it. Incredibly tough. I'm coming for you, Acrophies. Acrophies? The thing? Alright. Here we go. So we're doubling up. There we go. Let's take it down. There we go. Okay, I'm doing some damage. I'm proud of myself. Sell them for NPC over 1k each. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, that level crafting, Jason. We're beating his ass in. Whew, and I get to make taco salad for it. Well, I don't know. I'm either going to be hamburger patties with Brussels sprouts, or it's going to be taco salad tonight. I am not sure which it's going to be yet. I'm thinking taco salad's going to be the best bet, because I'm running low on lettuce. I might do that just to use up the rest of the lettuce. I might do taco salad tonight. I think taco salad is dinner. This guy does not want to go down. Hit this thing with Burning Blade and take it down. There we go. Woo, boy. All right, let's keep going. What's that clipper at? Let's do it. And I still got XP coming in. Perfect. Fight it to the death. We got this. Congratulations. We're doing it. We're leveling. I'm level 24, I think, now. The goal is 50. Oh no, he used bubble on me like in Pokemon. Squirtle, use Krabby, use bubble. Strong defense. Deadly blades. Another item is making lately is called Sillies, which are 200k for a single piece of... Oh, dang. Making all the big bucks. Alright, next one up. Where is it? Another Clipper. Clipper, the small blue crab. Oh, I could peel when you have more time. Oh, it's all... I could play. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry, man. Like, work is work. I get it, man. It's all good. Yeah, I wish I would have had more time than that, but I'm still trying to stick to the 2 hours because I have other projects that I really need to get done this week for the channel. One of them is up for Thursday. But next week is a really big video coming up for the gear talks, and I really got to focus on that. Like, I've got it recorded, but I really got to put a lot of work into editing. Like, the raw footage itself is like over an hour and a half long. And I got to whittle that down and make it into something amazing. It's a very special video next week. It's about my favorite character, but it's also about, like... I should have used Fast Blade, dang it. It's just a very special video, is I guess what I'm trying to say. When anyone wants to use a skill, I'm going to try using Fast Blade. Bam! 73. I need MP. He needs his magic. Let's do it. This might be my second to last clipper. Good luck with your edit. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. It's I don't want to say what it is. Well, no, I've already announced what it's gonna be, so I can say it. So as of last Thursday, my last Gear Talk that came out, on the same day I released that, it was announced that Peter Jason, the voice actor for Dizzy Wallen, my favorite character from Gears of War, he passed away. So Dizzy Wallen's voice actor died. So in honor of him, I actually decided, like, okay, the comic series I'm working on, that's going on hold for right now because I want to do Peter's video. I want to, well, it's Dizzy's video. It's Dizzy's character discussion. But I want to do it so that I can honor his memory of just like, hey, this is Dizzy's video in honor of Peter Jason. Thank you for making the character. So it's it's all of Dizzy's character story, which is about an hour and a half long. It's a lot of story. And I was just like, I wouldn't be doing it justice of just waiting until years from now doing the Delta series. I'm like, I want to actually focus the video and make it right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're doing the Dizzy video. So that's what I'm gonna work in. Rest in peace, Mr. Jason. Agreed, Captain. Rest in peace, Mr. Jason. That'll be the next video, is going to be... had no idea who it is. Yeah, he was the voice actor for Dizzy. He was... Dizzy is a very big fan favorite character in Gears of War. So when it was announced Dizzy died, like, the entire community came together for that one. Like, there were, like, games that were played with everyone only playing the Dizzy skin. Like, everyone only playing Dizzy. Because Dizzy was that much of a character that people liked. Again, he's my favorite character. I love Dizzy. He's my favorite character. So hearing his voice actor died, like, I would have loved to have had something Dizzy related and got it autographed. That'll never happen. I will never have anything signed by Dizzy's voice actor or anything. And it's really sad because, you know, he seemed like, by all I've heard, he was a very, very nice man. He was a very great guy. I won't lie to you, I'm not familiar with much of his other work. But man, would I have loved to have actually gotten to meet him. Just heard him say one of Dizzy's lines, I would have loved it. Good luck with your first relic weapon, Jason. Pretty exciting. Which one are you doing? Ooh. Kill them bats. And I think this will be my last enemy, and I'm going to have to call it tonight. I would go until I level up. Well, how far do I have until leveling? I'm actually very close to leveling. Tell you what, I might go until I level. So after this, one more monster. I might go one more monster. Fast Blade. Yeah, we're dealing damage on this SOB. Kick his ass! Now my blades are hitting a little bit stronger. I like that. Yeah, these blades are getting stronger. I just knew him as Dizzy. That same here. I only knew him as Dizzy. But you know, he did an amazing job with Dizzy. I'm sure all of his other roles were very good. I'm gonna really miss him. Like, we're never gonna get Dizzy's original, and that's okay, because Dizzy's place in the story is kind of taken care of. Like, E-Day's not gonna have Dizzy in it. Dizzy was over at Matino Junction. That's where he was. He was over towards the Portagari area. So it's not like we're gonna see him in E-Day. You know, like, he was already pretty old, so it's not like we're gonna see him in the new series. Like, you know, Dizzy's place in the story is taken care of. I think Dizzy, if I never saw anything else with Dizzy in it, I would be okay. because his story is told, his placement in the story is told. Everything, I think, is perfectly fine for Dizzy. And I'm okay with that. I love Dizzy. He did a great job. Let's try a giant trapper and see what happens. Oh, and he's going in. Oh, let's hope. Let's try it. I think we might have bit off more than we can chew here. Oh, he hits hard. Yeah, I don't have much space all over those items with the Relic 99. Oh, this guy's hitting hard. We're hitting him hard too, though. Someone hit him with an ability. I want to try skill linking this. Okay, someone hit him with a move. I have Burning Blade ready. Woo! I think I did it. I think I did it. Come on, let's keep hitting him. He's almost down. Yeah! Get the leech. Kick its ass in. Let's make me go after the glow bat. That's fine. Kick its teeth in. Now if I play Gears, I'll be sad he's gone. You would love Dizzy. Dizzy is an amazing character. He is my favorite character in the entire franchise. All of it. The entire thing. He's #1. Congratulations. On a good day, I have 10 or 11 free spaces. Drop this bat. Make this bat die. It just won't fall. There we go. And that's going to do it for me tonight, actually. There we go. One of the reasons I hardly ever play different jobs is because my red mage gear takes up so much space. I understand that one. Other jobs, yeah, that's true. /bow. Alright, so I'm going to park my guy right here. Well, I'm going to find a safer place to park him. Maybe right here for right now. I'm going to park him here. So, I think we're going to call it here. And I think that'll do it. Talk to you later. Of course, Mr. TMC himself. Later, y'alls. Night, night. TMC, have a great night. Next week, we'll see if we can't get some more playing in, and we're going to keep grinding out Ninja until we can hit level 50. I want to get Ninja up as high as I can get it. I want to get Ninja high as ever. Ninja's going to be ready for Corsair to take over, and then we bust our way through with Corsair. So, that is going to do it for tonight. So, let's cover a little bit of news. So, like I said, some news. There is some tonight. So, like I said, my scheduling was really messed up for after March is done, and my schedule for Thursdays gets switched for like when Gear Talks come out and Final Fantasy. So, actually, instead of a Gear Talk this week, it's going to be Final Fantasy and then the Gear Talk, and everything's going to line up back to normal. So, one more bit of news we're going to cover right now, quick. This is going to become an elephant in the room later on unless I mention it right away. And I don't want to keep everyone in the dark on it. Like I said, very transparent and truthful with everything we talk about here. So, as of Friday, I am the only one who currently lives here in this house. I am the only one here. So we're not going to go into details or anything. Brent actually moved out. Everything's good terms. Nothing's bad. Nothing's horrible. Brent moved out, and he's currently looking at getting a job that's closer to home and everyone. So he left here and he's going back with family because he wants to be near them. Again, I'm not going to go into his personal details, but just so you know, Brent doesn't currently live in this abode anymore. It is just me at the moment. I just wanted to say that because I feel like later on down the road, like in a stream or something, if someone wants to say hi to Brent or something, and I randomly said like, oh, he doesn't live here anymore, everyone's gonna be like, wait, what? So this is the first time it's been announced. Brent is not currently in the same home at the moment. He doesn't live here at the moment. You know, we're still good friends. We're still gonna get more of his videos up. We're still gonna do as much as we can for his channel. But what we're gonna do right now is like, he's currently moving out. He already did move out, but we're gonna be traveling back and forth to make things work at the moment because we do want to get our stuff done, but we just want to focus on getting everything else up and taken care of for video stuff. But he has his own personal things he's working on. Again, I don't want to get into people's personal lives. It's not mine, but currently right now he's closer with family, and he's just, we're traversing back and forth to get some videos done. But that should do it for the news. I just wanted to bring that up. So as always, we're going to say hi to everyone who made things possible. So I know earlier on in here we had Seth pop by with the Sephiroth avatar. Seth, thank you for dropping by. I want to thank Jason, TMC, Aaron. I want to thank Captain for being here, as always, Captain. Illinois Pilot, thank you for being here. Pumpkin, as always, thank you for being here also. And I don't think I'm missing anybody. I think by the look of it, that should be... I said thank you to Captain. I think that should be everyone that needs their thank yous. We'll miss Brent. Tell him fair travels. Of course, I'm going to make sure he knows that everything's fine and everyone is going to miss him. But that'll do it. I don't think there's anything else we really got to cover right now. I think I'm mostly done for the night. I got to go and cook up some dinner. I think I'm going to do taco salad. Taco salad is going to be tonight. Don't forget Jason. I forgot Jason. Jeez. Jason. My dude. The sage himself makes things possible here. Why would I forget the sage, the guru himself? But thank you to everyone. There's not much else for news. As always, we're in that time of the year. After the winter is done, the spring's coming up. Like, for the spring, summer, and most of the fall, like half of the fall, so like for the next 6 months, there's not really anything crazy that's going to be happening for stream. Like, we're just going to do everything like we always do. We're not going to have anything crazy till next year when we have, 12 days of fantasy, 13 days of Halloween. You didn't forget me. Oh, thank goodness, Jason. I was worried I did. But yeah, it's just normal. Yeah, I'll be here every week on Mondays at 5 p.m., 5:30. 5:30 is what we're looking at. We're going to aim for 2 hours currently still. Until further notice, I don't think 2 hours is going to be all year. I don't think so at all. But at the moment, we're sitting at 2 still until I can get some more stuff caught up with and some more things figured out. Especially with Brent's moving, we're figuring out some things around that. I just want to have an open window to get everything handled. So I think that's going to do it. I'm dragging this on way too long, so I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank everyone for making things possible. Thank the patrons for making things possible. And thank everyone for being in stream. It's always a fun time. I always enjoy it. I was debating back in my head for like a second today, maybe not do stream, but I was like, no, we're doing this. I love the people. We're doing it. Take care, my beloveds. You have a good one, Aaron. Super Guru, oh man, oops. Bye, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye, Cody. We love you. Bye, darlings. Love you all. Be safe till next week. Everyone have an amazing time. We're going to call it here. You all be fantastic. Be fantastic people. I love you all to death. I will see you guys next week or in any other videos. Bye, Pumpkin, and everyone have a great week. Y'all have a good one. Later.